Hello, Star Wars fans, and welcome back to another Star Wars figure review. First and foremost, I want to apologize that I haven't posted anything in a while. I've been in Vegas for vacation, so yeah, and I'm actually doing something a little bit different today. You probably read the title. I'm not doing a vintage collection figure or any kind of 3 3/4 inch figure. Uh, in fact, today we are taking a look at the Sideshow Collectibles General Obi-Wan Kenobi. Kind of an older figure, however, I found him online for a pretty good price and just I had to pick him up. Obi-Wan is definitely a fan favorite as far as Jedi goes. He's not my favorite Jedi by any means, but definitely a great addition to Sideshow figures. Now, before I get too into detail on this guy, we are in fact going to take a look at the packaging that Obi-Wan comes in. So here it is. You got the Order of the Jedi logo up there at the top, Star Wars logo there at the bottom, and obviously the Sideshow Collectibles logo there. On the side panel you get another picture of the figure, which looks very cool in a little action pose, if you will. And you get a slightly different picture on the reverse side. And then, of course, you have the back panel. You got a wonderful Star Wars logo up there. On the other side of that, you got another Order of the Jedi logo, another picture of the figure, and a little sort of comic strip of Obi-Wan and some other figures. You got Padme Amidala and Aayla Secura. On the inside panel, which, yes, it does flip open, you can see you got a huge spiel about the Jedi and Obi-Wan Kenobi there, and obviously where the figure sits. Sideshow gave this guy a fair amount of accessories, which I'm going to go over next. First off is an unlit hilt, which resembles Obi-Wan's lightsaber very well. Very, very much impressed with this hilt, and Sideshow did a very good job of that. And he also comes with two sets of hands, other than the ones that are obviously already attached to his arms. You got two closed fists and two kind of trigger fingers, if you will. Kind of looks like he's pulling the trigger on something, which he does not come with a blaster or anything, so why they did that is beyond me. But definitely good looking hands anyway. Definitely can recognize the Sideshow quality on everything about this figure. So obviously we'll go ahead and get on to the figure. We will look at his lightsaber in a bit more detail right now. So obviously it's just like the normal hilt, very well put together, very sturdy plastic, and the blade, which looks very good. And as far as the figure, it is scaled quite nicely to him. It's a little more than halfway, or half the figure's size. So back on to the figure. As far as his hands go, this is what they look like right out of the box. His left hand is kind of got a whole little force wave look to it, and obviously the other one is just kind of a grip hand so he can hold his lightsaber, which he does hold very well. I definitely want to hit on the face sculpt, as he resembles Ewan McGregor very well. Sideshow has done a tremendous job on this guy's head sculpt. He looks phenomenal. In my opinion, probably one of my favorite Sideshow Collectibles figures. The cape is made of a very nice thick cloth, and as well as his tunic. Um, it is removable, and I will go ahead. Well, it is kind of a pain in the ass, because you do gotta maneuver around his belt here, but it is in fact removable. I'm not gonna remove it just to kind of um, so I don't waste so much freaking time on this guy. Um, he does have some nice, like a faux leather underneath all of the, um, or it feels a lot like a faux leather underneath all the clone trooper armor, which is a very nice touch. They did a great job on that. And as far as I can tell, um, I believe all of it is also removable. Obviously, it would look a little bit silly if you did, but it is in fact removable. um, Obviously, with it being a Sideshow Collectibles, they did include a stand, which just has a nice, pretty plain, but it does got the Star Wars logo there at the top, and 2007 Lucasfilms, yada yada yada. Um, but overall, just absolutely tremendous looking figure. Um, I really don't have anything to complain about other than um, with the shoulder pads from the Clone Trooper armor. It does make his arms a little bit difficult to maneuver, but other than that, like I said, probably one of my favorite Sideshow figures. But there he is. Very cool. Very excited to have him. Very excited to put him up on display. Not sure how I want to do that yet, but definitely look forward to having this guy up on the shelf in some cool looking pose. But anyway, after this I plan on finishing off the rest of the Phantom Menace wave of the vintage collection, so look forward to that. And I have the latest wave of the vintage collection ordered, and it should be here soon, so look forward to that as well. In the meantime, everybody take it easy, and may the Force be with you.